That's pretty cool. I love that intro.
You made it.
How's it going, guys?
Good. That was a pretty cool intro. I like that. I was grooving to the intro for a second.
I was moving my head too when I was going. That was cool.
Oh, so here we are.
The beginning.
It is. It's the beginning. I think that's what the episode's called, The Beginning. Look at that.
Yeah, that works.
So what do we how do we start this off, Krista?
So why are we doing this? What's this for?
Well, yeah, should we introduce ourselves, just talk about I'm gonna say ladies first.
I agree with you.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah. I was just putting a little music on it. Can you hear?
I like that.
Okay.
Cool. So welcome everybody to Fluffle Mutter. I am one of the hosts, Krista Kids. And I don't even know where to start. I'm here to talk about a little bit of everything, share my perspective on life, and spread some good vibes. That's it. That's all I got.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to say age before beauty, so I'm going to let you go next, Coffee.
Oh, I see how you are. Save the best for last. All right, fine. Let's see. My Discord name and pretty much wherever I go online is Clopping. It's I'm very creative. It's my last name, so I dox myself with my screen name. So, gosh, I've been around. When did we start with you guys? 23? We're in 25 now, or was it 22? I think it was December of 22. I came into the Battle Bunnies and started having some fun and figuring out what the project was all about, and then it's just kind of grown to be one of the family members. And so, let's see, I'm here. I'm here with Krista, right? Just talk about things, listen to the puppies. You know, they like to put their 2 cents in, and then just sharing what life's about, how we get through the days, and I think mixing in a little Battle Bunnies and how that's kind of become part of my life. So, and then whatever else comes up as we're having our conversations.
Yeah, the puppies got very excited just now when you were talking. We had some music.
Yeah, I think they're trying to talk to Coffee.
Yeah, I think they want to talk to you, or Honey's trying to jump in. She's saying hello to everybody. So yeah, we can tell you exactly how long you've been with us, Coffee. But I'll introduce myself quickly. My name is Frank Sinatra. I'm lucky enough to be married to Queen Christikins over there, and I'm otherwise known as North the Mad in the Battle Bunnies universe. And yeah, it's hard when you put on the spot like this. That's why I put you guys on the spot first.
Yeah, it was a piece of cake when we were talking off air, and then you get on air and you're like, whoa, what am I going to do here? What am I going to say?
Makes it all awkward.
Yeah.
You know, we've created the Battle Bunnies universe, and in that growing community that you speak so highly of, that you've been a part of for a long time, right? You have these long late night conversations, and you know, they go beyond just talking about Battle Bunnies or talking about just trivial things, right? We get into like deeper things in life. We get to know each other on personal levels, and we realize, you know what, this is something other people would enjoy listening to or being a part of. And you know, whether if we can help people from it or help ourselves from it, or just, you know, get this stuff out there, you know, why not share it with the world? So
yeah, I think that's how it started, right? It was a while ago we were talking and going into the middle of the night, and we were like, hey, maybe we should like record this. This is some good stuff. We actually had some good conversations. And so I think that's kind of those thoughts years ago are what kind of brought us to where we're at today with the Fluffle Mutter. So it's just that idea to sharing what's on your mind and what's going on out there. And I think Krista said it, just good vibes, just, you know, helping people through the day. If you're driving to work, let's see here. You guys are frozen. So now we're going to do a little rugging.
No, you're frozen.
Oh, okay. We have a friend we'll probably bring up later in one of the other shows about rugging and about, you know, I may take his place, and so we'll see how.
He's the host of the Ultimate Fan Cast, right? He's one of the hosts of the Battle Bunnies Ultimate Fan Cast. You all know who we're talking about. He got his name because of rugging so much.
Yep.
So
I may be a mini me. We'll see how it goes.
I'd say, well, we always, somebody has to do it, right? It wouldn't be the same. But that's really, you're right. I think that was, all these conversations, and that's why we're here, right? Let's have some of these deep conversations, talk about life, who we are, have other guests on here to come and just go beyond getting to know the Battle Bunnies universe, but getting to know the community and all of us as just human beings and experiences we go through. Because I'll tell you what, Popping, a lot of those late night conversations truly changed a lot of perspectives for all of us and how we live our lives and how our everydays are filled. That whole vibe attracts your tribe, right?
Yep.
How we feel every day as we go through all life together. And it's being around you guys has changed so much for Krista and myself. And I know a lot of people say the same, right? They're like, oh, you've helped change our lives, or you've done this for our lives. And it's like, well, it's what you guys do for us. And we realize, why not kind of put this out there and see if more want to hop in and be a part of changing the world.
So we're part of this first episode, and part of why we've put the Fluffle Mutter together is because we've had, and I think, Frank, you were talking about a little bit of just how we've become a family. And we had a family member recently that just had some needs in life, right, in IRL. And so we kind of stepped up, came together, the three of us, and decided to help them out. And in doing so, we obtained some of the digital collectibles from the Battle Bunnies collection, and we want to give back to the community. So Krista and Narth, but I think Krista spent some time putting together some packages, and we are so looking forward to offering it up to not only the family, the Fluffle family, but also hopefully maybe get some other people interested in it, share it out. And I think it's going to be some neat opportunities for people that are just coming in, just getting started with the project, and find themselves fitting in the family. I think it's going to be a neat opportunity for them to kind of maybe take what's the analogy? Dip their toes all the way to diving into the pool. So I think there's going to be some neat opportunities coming up. But again, I think what I'm so excited about is this idea that that family members helping family members. It happens often in this group, and this is just another example of it. And so we thought it would be an awesome idea to kick off our first episode of just chatting and talking about life with talking about and providing an opportunity, helping one person so that we can help a bunch of people. So
I want to say this isn't the first time you've done something like this as well. You've been known for really reaching out and helping Fluffle fam in need, and that's just been an amazing thing that showcased how so many of us, didn't know each other from, a hole in the wall, right? We just came into Discord, came into Battle Bunnies community, came into things, and how close everybody's become, that people reach out to help in so many ways in people's times of need. And like you said, this was something that we came together to do. And yes, I did about as much work on putting the bundles together as you did. So it really was all Krista. We just gave our seals of approval. But I do want to say that one of the biggest things we talked about with the three of us while doing this is honoring the collection, honoring this person and the time they put in to amass such an amazing collection, right? This was truly a couple years worth of work, a lot of money put into it, and they truly cherished and loved what they built so much. And we know how hard it was to let go. So we're doing everything possible we can to honor what they did. And at the same time, we always want to give back to the community. So that's the thing. So we put things and price them where we feel it is reasonably discounted for the community members versus trying to let this go at retail prices and do that kind of stuff, because we're not here looking to make money off of it. We just want it to go to good homes and people who will appreciate this stuff as much as the person who took the time to collect all of it. So without further ado, Krista, if you want to maybe talk about some of the stuff we're releasing, how we're doing it, the collections.
Yeah, so like they both just said, we have this massive collection now. that we're, you know, we didn't really know how to release it at first. We kind of went through some different scenarios, and we thought to come up with different bundles, different options for people depending on, you know, what you might want. You have options. You have a lot of options, and if you don't see something you want, you know, you have access to go check out the wallet yourself and see the collection yourself, and maybe you find something in there you want. Really, really cool stuff. Like Frank said, like, you know, our friend spent a lot of time and energy putting this together, and so we want to honor that, and we also want to give opportunity. So I think the way we put it together was really, really perfect.
What do you mean the way you put it together?
I kind of done this all myself.
We helped a little bit. Yeah, we did.
Okay,
I
so
think we just talked a lot, and Chris picked up on the important stuff. And
that's what we tend to do, Klopp. And we tend to talk a lot. And then...
So as when you see this video, the channel will be going live after this video premieres on YouTube. So you will be able to go in Discord. Let me throw up the Discord banner here. This is where we're at. You will be able to go into Discord yourself and check this all out. You know, and kind of go through all of it, but we're gonna kind of give you a tour here real quick. Now, the first week this channel is up, it's like a window shopping, so nothing's gonna be going live until a week after this video is premiered. So you have time, because I know not everybody's in Discord every day, so we want to give you guys some time to kind of go through it. Okay, you can still hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why it's saying some weird stuff to me. Okay, here we go.
Although I may leave you for about 10 seconds or so in the next minute or two.
Okay, yeah. So first of all, what is happening? I'm not turning this off. Okay. First of all, we are going to be, we have a lot of amazing pieces in this collection, one of which is a mythic light dragon. So the way we are giving away this particular mythic twin guard is every $50 spent in any of these bundles is going to get you one free ticket to win it. So we're going to be giving this one away, and it comes with the card, which you can see there. So that's what this first post kind of shows you, is all of that. And there's a link to the wallet right here. There's a link to the dragon right here. So let's get into it. Okay, so first bundle is Shadow's Rise. This is going to get you one of each Dark Dragon. Now, you may or may not know, but if you collect one of each class of Dark Dragon, it gets you a free Ultimate Hero Samurai Squirrel, which is the next drop in Series 2. What that is a unique experience where you're going to sit down with either me, Frank, or both of us, and you're going to create your own custom hero Samurai Squirrel. So you get to pick through all the traits, and you get an exclusive background that only the Ultimate Heroes will have. It will be different than the Ultimate Hero Battle Bunnies in Series 1. And that's the only way you get that background. And yeah, these are unlimited. So if you have more than one full set of the 5 Dark Dragons, 5 different classes of Dark Dragons, you get a Samurai Squirrel for each of those. With that being said, there's only so many dragons, so these are limited, obviously. And that's what this bundle gets you.
And how many will be in the collection, but they're unlimited in how many you could claim up to the amount of Dark Dragons that exist of each class.
I'm super excited. I love this because I came in just too late in Series 1, and so I missed out on my Ultimate Hero, and so I am so stoked to get this, and I'm so excited that we can offer this up in this package, because it's like, to me, maybe it's just because I missed out, and so I'm like, I want it so bad, but I think this is just there's so many amazing packages in here, but this is one of those that's with that Ultimate Hero on top of it. Just I love it. I love it.
Yeah. There was only 50 Ultimate Heroes in the Series 1 out of 3,750 that made up that first collection.
That's
so
right.
I mean, yeah.
Yep, and we're bringing it to you lower than mint price, and then you have add-ons. So each of these bundles, you will see a price, and then you will see add-ons. So this will be on top of the price, and this is up to you. So like in here, we have a lot of upgrade options. You can get a silver foil card upgrade. Now, these are the only ways to upgrade your Dart Dragon card, or these add-ons, which were the Wheel of Destiny traits. So unless you see one on the floor, you have the option here to upgrade your dragon cards.
And these are limited too because it was only what was allotted
Right.
into the collection that we picked up, right? It's not like multiple people can pick that upgrade. It's just we only have a set amount of this.
Yes, so a week from now, when sales go live on this, as these bundles, are sold, like this one not in particular, this one we have multiples, but you will start to see add-ons getting removed. You will see bundles saying sold out. So I will keep this updated in real time as sales are done. So you know that if you see it here, it's available. But yeah, everything's limited. I mean, obviously we only have so much. Also, there's a link to the wallet on each of these posts. So you can just click that. You can look through the Dart Dragons. You will have your choice pending supply. So like in this one, for example, you get one of each class of Dart Dragon. Those are babies, unless you want to add on, and I'll add the mature and elder add-on here for you. But they are babies. So you can go and look in the Mutter wallet. You can filter by class, so like Viking, for example, and then you will have your choice of baby out of those choices. Now, you can't pick a painted or signed background. Those are add-ons, but you can have your choice. So, you have your choice of breed. Whatever we have, you have your choice, and that goes through these bundles. That's part I'm really excited about because I know, when you mint, you don't have a choice. You get whatever you mint. It's random. So here you have a lot of bit of, say in what you're getting, color, stuff like that. You can really choose.
So it's first come, first serve, because if somebody picks it, we don't have it anymore, right? Then it comes down to what's left.
Yes. Yeah. We have a Spartan bundle here, but it also comes with a Dart Dragon and a Scyther Egg, so we're calling it the Genesis bundle. So it's pretty cool. If you don't have a Spartan, you don't have a Dark Dragon yet, this kind of gets you everything, which Genesis have special utility. They have the most utility in the Battle Bunnies. If you have just one Dark Dragon, you're going to get one free creature from every drop. Now, that's not including the Ultimate Hero Samurai Squirrels. If you have just one Dark Dragon, you're going to get a free Samurai Squirrel. It's not going to be an Ultimate Hero, but you're going to get a free squirrel, a free medieval mice, whatever other creatures we drop in Series 2. It gets you a free one automatically. These Tainted Scyther Eggs are really cool. These were given for free to Spartan holders before, or at the very beginning, I should say, of the Dark Dragon Mint. And these get you free upgrades on all of your Series 2 creatures. So you can use it once per creature drop. So you're going to be able to use it on your Dark Dragons, your Squirrels, your Mice. There's only like 99 or 96 of these total ever. So these are super rare. So this bundle is going to get you one of everything.
It's like a punch card for the Series 2. You get its exclusive upgrade, right? It's like you can't pick those upgrade unless you have this egg.
Yeah. And those upgrades haven't been revealed yet, but they're super dope. Attest to that. Now here you'll see 4 options. Now the options depend on which Spartan you choose. So I have them here. We have some without cards. We have some with cards. We have some with painted backgrounds, not painted backgrounds. So again, you have the choice of, I don't care about the card. I don't care about the background. Give me, the cheapest option you got. Or, you don't care about the background, but you want the card. So different options again. And again, the Dark Dragon, you have your choice of which one you want. And then we have some add-ons for you. And yeah, it kind of goes from there. We have Dark Dragons. This is one Dark Dragon. So if you don't care about the Spartan, you don't care about the egg, just give me a Dark Dragon. I want what, the current collection is right now. Then right here, babies are 150, mature 200. Both of those cheaper than mint. And again, you have your choice of, what you want. And then you can add on, like you can add on a mug or a silver foil upgrade. painted background upgrade, whatever you're looking for. I really tried to give a lot of options. Now it's going to go up from there, and it goes into Series 1. So Ghost Bunnies, Battle Bunnies, these all come with cards too, you guys.
Except for the OG bunnies, right? The series
right,
one
they
OG
haven't been made yet, but
yeah.
obviously if you still hold the Battle Bunny when we make the
You'll
card,
be able
you
to
get the
pull the
cards.
card.
Yeah. Valkyrie starter pack gets you a Valkyrie and a light dragon, which is kind of cool. It gives you a duo.
They're bonded too.
Yes.
Right? So it's the Valkyrie and her bonded dragon.
Yep.
You know, they don't like to break them up.
Dragons.
So we want to keep those together.
Yep. Another thing I should say, shipping is not included with the cards, which will be added on here.
And just to put out there too, I think most people in the community know, we've talked about it too, but we're not making it, right? We came together to help out. We invested our own money just to help this person out. And all we're doing is selling things to recoup that. And then after that, we'll be donating the rest to the Battle Bunnies treasury, which then goes to giveaways.
Yeah, we'll be doing giveaways here on the show. We'll be doing giveaways on Twitter. We'll be doing giveaways all over the place. We have not ever taken anything from the project since we started. So 3.5 years of giveaways has dwindled our treasury down. So we took this opportunity to, get this massive collection to not only, bring stuff for you guys, which hopefully you're happy with the prices, because again, we're not looking to make money. We're not looking to make a profit, but we have to, honor the value of these pieces, and that's based on what you guys have set as the value based on the floor on sales over the past 6 months. That's what we based all the prices off of. We even went a little lower than that because we're trying to give you guys the best deal possible. And once we recoup the money, which is 200 tickets sold, that's going to get us the money back, which is when we'll run this raffle for this mythic twin guard. Once we have the money back, we're done. Everything will be in the treasury from that point on, and then given away, over time. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going after that.
I'm not sure where you're going with that either, but that's and we do.
I was just hopping along.
I was going to point out that we have some that I think quite a few of you know that you might not see here in these things. Those we will put up for auction. Those are some exclusive pieces that we know people were looking at, we're after. Those we'll do an auction, a blind auction for, I believe.
Like the Samurai General, like how do you put a value on something like that? So yeah, if you see things like that are not in here, that there's a reason why. It just wasn't possible.
And I want to share that we really did spend quite a bit of time trying to honor both, the original purchase value as well as where the market was at, as well as just honoring everyone else that's collected. And so it was a very big discussion to make sure that we were coming at this fair and then packaging it in a way that honors the project as well. So there's just a ton amount of thought in this, and I love it. I mean, growing up in the Fluffle and just like not only helping people but getting help, right? Sometimes just having that conversation when you need to have a conversation, that's part of what the project's about. And so I just feel like I just feel so honored to be able to be part of this, be able to help somebody in the family as well as be able to get back to the community. So but again, I will go back to the 5-pack for the Ultimate Hero. I'm gonna plug that one more time. It's an awesome deal. So don't miss out on that. And I'll shut up now. Back to you, Chris.
That is a very good value. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, I know I'm looking where I am. Okay, Series 1 starter pack. So if you miss Series 1 and you want, to get one of everything, that's what this is. So you get one bunny, which is again your choice, one ghost of your choice, one light dragon of your choice, and one Hooligan, which is cool. And you get all the cards. We've got some specific items in here as well. So we've got this legendary Rainbow Viking. I looked at the collection. There's only 6 rainbow, period. And then this is the only one with the armory background and these 2 weapons. The only one, which I thought was cool. So we've got him in here, and then we've got things like Viking, legendary dragon duo. You can get a Viking and a mature legendary dragon. So if you're looking for legendaries. Also, if you guys notice, there are tags. If you go to the top here and you click on a tag, like I want to see all legendary and mythic items, you'll see just the bundles that have those as options. I just want to show you guys that real quick. At the top, like you want to just see Hooligan stuff, you can click just Hooligans. So I did want to mention that. Okay. We've got some other stuff in here like duos. Now, I do want to talk about the unhatchables. Do I have one? No, but I have a Spartan card. So if you haven't seen the Spartan cards, they are slabbed. Like this is how the unhatchable cards come. So they don't come like the regular cards. Like, here's a Ghost Bunny card. The unhatchables come like this, with the exclusive Light Dragon label up here, the lovely back of the Light Dragon cards. So that's the kind of card that comes with this duo right here. So I just want to mention that because I don't have images of those. But this one's pretty cool. You get a Ghost Valkyrie, unhatchable egg duo. We just had some really cool items that we felt like were worth putting up as a little bundle. Like this legendary Valkyrie and unhatchable.
Unhatchable, yeah.
Yeah. And that amber egg is only 7 of them. There's only 5 Kaiks. Only masked helmet is this little lady right here. So I tried to also give you those details so you know what you're looking at, but obviously feel free to look at the collection. We've got a little Hooligan bundle. This gives you one of each type of Hooligan and then a lot of options which have to do with the cards. And then we have some egg hoarders. So if you wanted one of those egg hoarders, it comes with the dragon with the option. So definitely look at the icons and options because we have some really cool stuff in there.
Because those Jester dragons only came if you had an egg hoarder, which you then got that free Jester dragon egg, which hatched the Jester dragon. And so we're making sure not to break these things up. So, but we do have them. And so if you do get the egg hoarder, you also get the matching dragon with it.
Yep. Now the bottom 2 bundles are the big boys. So this one's called Mischief Managed, and it's the Master of Mischief bundle. So this is kind of crazy. This is everything. So I know a lot of people looking for that gift hoarder. This is how you can get a gift hoarder, which there's only 10. And the gift
only
hoarder,
have one.
Yes, we only have one. And it gives you a free Christmas gift every year. So like the first year you got a mythic Dark Dragon egg. The second year you got a copy of the holiday book, which comes with this bundle as well. And you guys can see the Jester dragons down here at the bottom. Those are those exclusive. Let's see if I can zoom in. Those are the exclusive dragons that come with the egg hoarders. So you have options here of which one you get. This is going to come with an error card. This little guy is an error card, which the card is also made as an error, and those are exclusive. So this is literally everything you're getting here. You're getting a legendary Hooligan.
And mind you, remember, you're getting the past gifts because that mythic egg that you got for the first year hatched into the Series 2 mythic Dark Dragon, the Twin Guard. So you're getting that. That comes with like everything that we're keeping the collections together. So everything that came with it over the 2 years, you're getting with this.
Yeah, you're getting a book. This mythic Dark Dragon is just like all the other Dark Dragons. Will get you a free creature in every Series 2 drop. So that does count as one of them. And then like these have the overlays on them. So the cards have the overlays. You get a few of the overlays in the Hooligans as well, which we made like the cards are special that have the overlays. So really, really cool bundle. It's kind of crazy. And then there's different options depending on which egg hoarder you pick. So that's the 3 options. So you have your choice of what you want there. And then the full shebang here.
The full fluffle.
Yes, literally one of everything. So, I mean, you literally get one of everything. Everything we got. Kitchen sink.
If you're new, that's a way to get started.
Yeah, I mean, merge everything.
Yep.
Yeah. And I didn't put all the cards on here, but you get all the cards for all the dragons, the ghost bunnies, Hooligans, you name it. You literally get everything. All the past airdrops, like these Imaginative Falls, King Harold, Bunny Heart Tree, these were all free airdrops that we sent to holders in the past. You're getting everything. So this is like, you just found us today, and you've missed everything. We've done 3.5 years. This will get you all caught up, get you one of everything. So it's pretty wild.
I see there's one of each class of the original bunnies, right?
Yeah, everything. Spartan, everything. And the options are depending on which Spartan you get. Same Spartan options as in the Genesis bundle. So it depends on, do you care about the card? Do you not care about the card? Background, etc. Ranking, all that stuff.
And you have the 5 class of Dark Dragons, so you get an Ultimate Hero and Samurai Scroll Dragon. So it literally will just catch you up. 3.5 years, boom. You didn't miss a thing.
Yep, I even threw in an extra Ghost Bunny, so you get 2 of those. But yeah, one of every bunny, one of every type of dragon, like
the killer deal. I don't even have all those, and I like to think.
So that's it, guys. This is here for you to peruse through. You have a week to kind of check it all out, check out the wallet, see what you might want. And then just to show this again, every $50 spent gets you a free raffle ticket into this Mythic Twin Guard. There is no limit on how many tickets you can earn. Once we sell 200 tickets, we will spin that wheel here live and see who gets this beautiful Twin Guard with the card.
So I think
the card is holographic too, right?
Yes, correct. Right, so exactly. So you spend $100, you get 2 tickets. You spend $500, you get 20.
It only takes 1 to win.
It does, right? So it's just, and that's so it's a culmination of the Fluffle coming together to pick up what you want, and you guys are going to work together towards this raffle by collecting the 200 tickets, and then we'll release the Twin Guard for free, right? And that's the whole idea. Is like we're trying to give back to everybody, and all we're doing is setting it up to to regroup what we started with and go from there.
Yep.
And Kristen,
I was just going to throw in, I'll have all the details of how to, buy this stuff. I'll have that all on Discord for you.
Cool.
Make it easy.
Oh, and you know what? Since you mentioned that, let me just put that out real quick too. And once you claim something, we will do it as a on OpenSea, right? You'll purchase it on OpenSea so that the ETH volume is there, but it'll also be to your wallet. It'll be set to your wallet. So
just for you?
Yeah, it'll be listed exactly just for you. So nobody could come in and once it's listed, could try and snipe it or take it away. It'll be, so just so you understand that. You were going to say something?
Yeah, and I think you can use credit card for that. You don't have to buy ETH anymore.
Yes, you're correct.
No, Krista covered it. I was just going to ask if we were going to give details on what's the process look like, and she had mentioned that it's going to be on Discord, and I think that's the other thing with this week window. If you're brand new, or you just brought a friend in because you saw this, I think Discord's a great place to chat with the community and figure out kind of what if it sounds like a good idea, but you need more information. I think our friends in Discord are always crazy super helpful. So I don't think I ever had to wait more than 15 minutes. Please don't hold me to this, but I don't think I ever had to wait more than 15 minutes to get an answer to a question I've had in the project since I started here. So so please feel free to reach out to to the Fluffle family in Discord if you have any questions or need more details. And then I think never mind. I'll leave that thought alone.
I will say
I didn't need to go down, so I'm just gonna stop right there.
I will say you're gonna need to unlock the collectibles category to see this channel. So if you don't see anything under collectibles, all you see is unlock, just click this button right here and it'll give you the role, and then you'll be able to see all the stuff. Now, information on what we have in here can be found under characters. So you've got the Spartans. You can get all caught up on the Spartans here. Series 2, these are the Dark Dragons. We just started the aging process. You can check out utility, what they come with. And then Series 1, you have all those characters here. That's it.
Love it.
That was wonderful.
I think I need to go in and put my bid in on some of these. I keep on thinking that. I'm like, no, I want it. I'm like, no, I can't.
We got some good stuff coming. And like I said, there's also, I will mention, Krista did mention the Samurai Scroll. I don't know, there was another one that we have that's very special that we're going to put up for auction. Do you care to mention that, Krista, or anybody, or should I not mention it?
What is it?
It's from the Genesis collection, the OG Genesis Spartans.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, yeah, definitely.
I'm not getting in trouble. I am not.
we have the card for it too, which is one of.
Let me actually pull it up while you're talking. Go ahead.
So we have the number 300 Spartan. It is a gold legendary. We have the matching holographic signed and sealed card for it. It has an amazing story, this one, and it was really special when this person finally collected it. It was special to the person who sold it, who then was able to collect it for the person who originally got it. So this Spartan truly has a wonderful history behind it, and an amazing story behind it, because this really launched a lot of things, right? It closed out a lot of things for the start and of the Battle Bunnies, and really it's an amazing piece and super rare, and so we happen to have it, and I know this was a tough one, to be given up, and we will put this one up for auction. We are not just listing it and selling it like that. So it's pretty much just as special as the Samurai General.
I wonder how many. Yeah, he's the only. Yeah, see, it's. I don't think. I know there's a few.
There's only 4 full gold in the whole Spartan collection, and one of them is a King Leonidas. So there's only 3 full gold.
But I think he's the only. Let me see. Because we don't have the legendary trait. So I got to do a little differently.
There's 1, 2.
There they are. Yeah, so this one's signed. This is the only one with that background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you talked me into it. I want it. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Sorry. I can't help myself.
No. Yeah,
and we have the card, right? I don't think I have it here. Oh, I do have it.
I told you we have the card.
Oh, say what?
It's holographic. It's hard to see, but it's amazing.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. I know it was mainly about, it really came down to about, we talked about helping and doing all of this, and this was a big thing for us, right? To showcase how somebody that we only knew for a short time, but became so close to us, became family to us. I mean, a few years is a short time, right? A couple of years to know somebody, but to go above and beyond to be able to do this, and it's just a small fraction of what this community does for each other on a daily basis. And so I think if you enjoyed this one, join us for the next episode, where we'll probably dive more into about what the whole premise of Fluffle Mutter was about, right? Clopping it's
Yep.
about
That's
spirituality.
a great idea. And actually, I think, if this is going on YouTube, if that's where one of the places we're going to launch it, then, if we have comments turned on, if you guys have things that you want to see, things that you want us to talk about, more details about Battle Bunnies, more details about life, help us out, point us in the right direction, because when we get started, there is no turning us off. So, but we want to do things that are important to the community. We want to do things that people want to hear about, and and we'll certainly start it out with what's important to us. And I think what's the saying, Krista? Your vibe attracts your tribe, and so that's what we're, at the end of the day, what we're interested in is we want to be part of your journey in life, if what we talk about makes sense. And so help us, guide us, give us some ideas. But I think we have, as I said, we can certainly come up with our own. So either way,
we like rabbit holes.
Yeah, and man, do they go deep sometimes.
And I feel like, that Krista started that whole vibe attract your tribe. It became the motto of the Battle Bunnies, right? And the community and all of that. And I feel like it's essentially now the motto of Fluffle Mutter, right? It's like, that's what we're putting this out there to attract more people like-minded who talk about this. And the one, I think, amazing thing about the Battle Bunnies, a lot of the conversations we talk about manifesting your destiny, reality, all of that stuff. And it's amazing what you can do as a single person. It's amazing what two people can do when they both focus on trying to create and manifest that same reality together. What we as a community, the power of showcasing when we all truly believe and come together in the same thing and wanting to see something become so successful and all of that, that's where you really see the power of what this family and Fluffle is about. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Well, yeah, it's got to start with words. It's got to start, a vision starts with words, and that, at least for me, that's what I've learned in life, is that, I think there's different words for it. We all kind of agree in this group as manifestation is kind of that tool, but it's just that concept. It doesn't start until it starts in your mind, and it can start in your mind through words. And so in my mind, this is kind of our way of throwing those words out in the universe so that, we can get people thinking and processing. And really it's this maybe sounds corny, but in my mind, doing this was like changing the world, like, one episode at a time, or even one word at a time. And it's like, I don't know. I think it's a great place to be, a great time to be. But we keep that going, and we keep the positivity by continuing to talk about it and manifest those things. And so, I think that's our intent as this group is just to get those conversations going, so that, we have, I don't know. Whoa, what happened? That really screwed me up.
I was going to say that just to feed off that, realistically, no, you could. Just to feed off what you were saying too. When you look at it, like we said it early on in the beginning when we started this, but coming in, we know a few people, or a lot of people have mentioned it since finding the Battle Bunnies. It's changed their lives for the better, right? All right. So I guess on that note, let's just thank you all for joining us for this first episode.
Thank you,
And
everybody.
you come visit us for the second one, Poppy.
Thanks for getting this far, and it's our first one, so we're growing together and doing this, and we're really excited to continue doing it. So just stay tuned. More good stuff to come, and watch for those packages hitting the Discord here very shortly. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds good.
We'll see you next week.
Yep. Love y'all.
See ya.
Bye.